Here's Burrow to throw right away. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Now it's Burrow. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Burrow hooking up with Higgins for a Bengal first down. They'll set up to throw. He's got his man. That's Sample, the tight end. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 25 yards that time.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Burrow's throw caught by Higgins. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. First and goal. They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Bengals TD. Joe Mixon, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they move the ball down the field through the air, Charles, and then finally they get the running game involved, and it works to perfection. Touchdown.
And, partner, I kept waiting for that running game to come into play, and actually saved it until the very end. Touchdown goes on his stat sheet, but you and I both know, and he knows as well, his teammates airing it out made this a successful drive.
Evan McPherson for the extra point. Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Now Isaiah Pacheco going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He'll start the drive here with Pacheco. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, give him 14. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. Mahomes now to throw. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. Pacheco gets it up the gut. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball on the 40 now. Here's a 2nd and 7. To throw, it's Mahomes. And he fires one incomplete.
Now you could have scanned downfield forever, but there wasn't anything available. Ends up throwing an incompletion, and I think he'll take that.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. When Mahomes sees something, he'll change the play. On third down, he'll drop to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. They'll run out of the gun with Pacheco. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd and 8. Now here's Mahomes. A dump down to McKinnon. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Oh, this will be incomplete. Rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
Smart move to throw that one away. You're in field goal range, so you definitely don't want to be loose with the ball. And that's great work by this defense to force a 4th down.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman from 21 yards away. And the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
From the 21, here's a 2nd and 5. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. That's George Karlaftis, who fought his way through the line to bury him.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
In motion left goes Boyd. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Focus, boys, focus! Yes! You got it! Let's do it! Let's do this! Put them in their place! Come on!
On 2.
So here's a 3rd and 14. In motion left is Higgins. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Mahomes going to change things up.
Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And he gets stopped up at the 31 after a gain of maybe a yard.
The best defensive linemen, they play with great leverage so they can get low and not get bowled over by offensive linemen. They have excellent hands. They can throw people off on a play. We just saw a great example of a really good run stop by a guy playing the defensive tackle position.
Mahomes going to throw. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
At the 10-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots at going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Here we go. The Bengals drive about to get going. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Second down and 4.
We got the defense now. Get the ball moving down the field, oh. 11.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And out across midfield down to the 45. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the sticks make a drastic shift forward. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now the Bengals going to signal for their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Time to shine, fellas. They can't stop us. Keep it up. Your ball, baby.
Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, let's go.
To the air again, Burrow. Look at the big fella go. Down inside the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Drew Sample, 45 yards. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
McPherson now for the extra point.
And we've got a good one brewing. Burrow knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Call that an 84-yard kick return. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. He'll drop this one down to Mixon.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people.
And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. Chris Jones coming right up the gut, gets in there for a loss of 9.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far, so maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaunt, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. Well, certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Pacheco once again.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
42 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
It's a gain of 6. And the first down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Mecole Hardman, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Now Burrow on first down.
Connecting on the out route here with Higgins.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that's going to bring up second down.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3 at the 21-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Now it's Burrow. This is caught. It's Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That one covers 29 yards. First down.
Here we go.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
On second down, Burrow.
Oh, what a read on the outside as it's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his second interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, it's all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic work on both fronts there.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Pacheco gets it again on second down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down.
First down, Chiefs.
Yellow, yellow. Hey, 43, 43.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey.
Down the sideline he goes.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey, 58 yards.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Bengals 14. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Well, we talk all the time about playing situational football. Right now, I think the scoreboard is dictating what they need to do. Where they are in this game, they've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Inside handoff to Mixon. Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we've discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. He will find his man Chase complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Back now in Cincinnati. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. First down, here's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Trent McDuffie with a pick. And he'll get this back.